Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Passing Wisdom or Phoenix Rising. So I want to talk about feminine and masculine energy and why it's important to balance out those scales within yourself, and what it looks like for those scales to be out of balance or out of whack. So for starters, each of the 12 zodiac signs is labeled masculine or feminine. So for examples, Aries is actually a masculine sign. Gemini is a feminine sign. Aquarius is a feminine sign. Cancer is a feminine sign. What that means is regardless of the person born into that sign. So it could be an Aries woman, which I just said Aries is a masculine sign, but she's a woman. And it could be, an Aquarius man who's a man, but is still born under the sign of Aquarius, which is still a feminine sign. Now, you also have other things in your zodiac chart. You have other zodiac signs that sit in each of your houses, which also give you a better description of your chart. So, for example, I am an Aries, but in my chart, based on the other zodiacs that sit in my houses, my chart is 60% masculine signs and 40% feminine signs. Well, that was a lot of information. I know. Hold on. Stay with me. What does it look like for the signs to be out of whack, for that balance between masculine and feminine energy to be imbalanced? So a woman too much in her masculine energy is probably someone that doesn't need a man, that doesn't need a man's help, does everything for her own, feels like she has to do everything on her own, doesn't depend on anybody, doesn't trust anybody to do for her. Maybe be a little mean, maybe demasculate men a little bit, maybe bully men a little bit. Might act like she's one of the guys, but in a very a little bit more intensified masculine way. This woman might portray a harder, more closed off exterior. If this woman is heterosexual, the partners that she may be running into may be men who are secretly down low. She may not know how to access her feminine points or feel feminine, so that could be like nurturing, getting a little dolled up or whatever. Engaging in like sensual things, not necessarily sexual, but just things that are very feminine. Romanticizing life through a very feministic view. Because of that lack of those qualities, she may attract men that are more aggressive, or men who are also unavailable and kind of looking in other directions. She may attract partners that are not actually in alignment with who she is on the inside, because she's not able to show those other qualities or characteristics of her balanced masculine and feminine energy on the outside.